Hello, this is Wilton White, and welcome to Spot On Success TV, Evolution of an Entrepreneur. I'm here today to talk about some VPN software called Hide My Ass. Hide My Ass is an internet proxy and VPN service that's been in business for about 5 years now, and this is impressive given the fact that in that time frame they've managed to secure a virtual internet presence in over 53 countries. And as their name implies, the original intent of the service was, and still is, essentially to provide anonymous internet connectivity to the users of its services. And with all the data that companies and websites keep on internet connected visitors, internet privacy is often thought to be a thing of the past. However, internet proxy and VPN services provide a way for you to hide your internet IP address from most prying eyes and would-be hackers. And one of the best services I found that offer VPN services is the company known as Hide My Ass. They've really been a great company to work with. Okay, and they offer both proxy and VPN services. And of the two, VPN services offer you much more flexibility and advanced connectivity options. And I would always steer people in that direction, definitely to go for the VPN. That's seen right here, Pro VPN. Okay. And here you can see that, of course, they're running a holiday special right now until the end of the year. I highly suggest you take advantage of it because once again, the service has just been fantastic for me. And let's back up just a little bit and really describe about the VPNs themselves. A VPN is a virtual private network, and it acts as a gateway between you and your target internet address. For example, if you want to visit wikipedia.org and perform a search on a sensitive topic that you didn't want people really at Wikipedia to know that you were the source of that search, you could use a VPN to make Wikipedia think that your source IP address or the source of your request was coming from a nearby city or even from another country. Anything other than your specific IP address that identifies where you're located. Okay, so it's a great way for you to actually really hide your location, your true location, from whatever website you're visiting, so that whatever recording that they're doing, whatever records that they're keeping, they won't be keeping records of you and your location. Okay, and the same privacy also applies to any site that you visit behind a VPN. It could be not Wikipedia, it could be any other site that's out there. Okay, and for internet marketers, a VPN service is extremely valuable, if not required at times, because many internet marketing activities require the creation of different pen names or personas, and these often conflict with lots of internet services that will rely on a single IP address for user identification. Okay, and most internet marketers cannot really be in business without the use of VPN technology. So here, let me go through this just a little bit for you on the Pro VPN. Here's a little bit of information on what you get with it. 327 VPN service in 53 countries. You can hide behind 38,500 IP addresses. And that's OpenVPN and L2TP, which is layer 2 tunneling protocol, and also point-to-point tunneling protocol. These are more, I guess, the technical provisions behind how the service actually works, and you don't need to be really concerned about this for the most part, other than always try to use basically the VPN service. That's the one that's the least complex for you to use, and the one that you would have the least amount of trouble with, unless you really know what you're doing, or you're specifically directed to use the L2TP or PPTP. Okay, unlimited data transfer. There's no blocks on how much data you can transfer, and they can give you a 30-day money-back guarantee. And this right now ends in 12 days. This little notification here is just basically for their holiday special offer that they're having right now. Okay. And you can go to the website and find out definitely more about it by clicking on one of my links, and it'll explain to you more about the benefits of using VPN, about the software. Here's the 3 countries that they have servers located in right now, and you can find out more information from it that way. Okay, once you actually start the VPN client up, you'll be presented with a screen that looks something similar to this, or a dialog box that looks like this. Okay. Here's one of my accounts at for the Pro VPN, and here's basically you enter your username and your password and connect to VPN. It's as simple as that, really. Okay, and if you want, you can also go here and do a country selection, and when you're here, you can see basically different locations, and it goes, it's quite extensive. You can see from several in the United States and Canada and UK and Netherlands. It goes on and on and on and on from all the countries and all the cities within the countries that you can choose from. So you can choose to have your IP address appear to be any one of these locations. All right, you can also have a map overview, which basically gives you like a little a graphical depiction of where the servers are located and how many cities. And so you can here see 9 right here, 4 right here, and this region, 44 right here in this region, and so these are all color coded for you, and gives you a good worldwide view of what's out there and available for you to actually connect to. Okay. Let's go to IP address settings. You can have your IP address changed randomly to some new IP address every certain amount of seconds or every certain amount of minutes. It's up to you. Okay. Secure IP bind. What this does, it allows you, it will basically force any program that you want that's running to stop running if the VPN services happens to stop or your connection is interrupted by anything. So say for example you're running a BitTorrent client and you're downloading something, you want your IP address to appear to be from some other location other than your own. Well, of course, if your internet connection is disrupted, the VPN connection will also be disrupted, and so temporarily your IP address, your real IP address, will be exposed. And so your real IP address is going to come back up before the VPN service reestablishes. So for a few brief moments, you're going to be continue using that BitTorrent client with your IP address exposed to the rest of the world, and you may not want that. And so you can do what's called secure IP bind. It'll basically ask you for the application name, and if at any point that the your internet service becomes disrupted, the secure IP bind will cause that application that's associated, in here to also stop. So basically, at any time that your internet connection is disrupted, you won't be running whatever program is that is accessing the internet that you want to hide your address. This comes in very handy. Okay, let's go to the next selection, speed guide. Here you can first you'll list the top 10 locations that are geographically near you. Right now I'm happen to be doing this review from Detroit, and so it gives me the servers that are nearest my location right now. If I want to do a ping test, okay, it'll show me the pings and the response times in milliseconds of specific servers, so I can know if I want the very fastest server right now, I would choose this one here in Indiana South Beach, location S3. I guess this is for server number 3. And you can do that. You can choose any number of locations that you want to perform a test to see which is closest to you. A ping test is just really a response time test. You also have express tests and full tests, and these tests add a little bit more complexity. The express test adds data, and full test adds a little bit more data to try and simulate a real connection and real transfer rates to find out which is your fastest connection to get what you want. So once again, this is a speed guide is a very handy service. Okay, proxy, in case you're going through a local proxy, if you're not sure what that is, you probably are not using it, so it'll just continue to be direct connection. And the various billing and packages. And you can see here the normal rates that are applied. There are higher rate day rates right now, so once again, I suggest you take advantage of it. Okay, just a really quick example. I'll go ahead and log in, and I'll just go ahead and I'll keep this in California, Los Angeles location, server number 3. Okay, first let me show you my current IP address. Here's my IP address. Okay, refresh. It shows my current public IP address is 184.48.187.211. Okay, that's my current IP address. Externally, that's being shown to the internet from this hotel. Now let me go ahead and log in, connect to the VPN. Okay, it's going through its connection. Okay, all right, it says original IP address was a 148.187.211. but it says I've been assigned a new IP address now. My new IP address is 66.212.24.99. So this is the IP address now that's being shown to the rest of the world. Okay, and we can go ahead and verify that by going back here and just refresh this. Where's my IP address? And there you see the public IP address is now 66.212.24.99. This is now the new IP address that's being seen. And so as far as anyone who's running a website, as far as they can see from their connection logs, I'm connecting from this IP address. And if they look up that IP address, they'll find out that that IP address is a location in Los Angeles, California, when actually my physical location is really in Detroit, Michigan. So that's basically how a VPN works. If you have any questions, feel free to write me back or leave any comments, and I'll do my best to answer them for you. Okay? And so once again, just in review, let me just go through a little bit of the pros for using Advanced VPN. Go back here, show you the site again. You can read these from this the site yourself, but I'll read off a few of these for you. Great wealth of features. I've been using it for like about a couple of years myself. It provides free web proxies, provides privacy software, provides anonymous email. It provides secure file uploads, high-speed connection throughout numerous geographic areas. I mean, there's quite a bit to like about this service and what it offers. And we'll go ahead and stop this right quick. And just in case, we'll go ahead and show a connection. Well, where did it was an IP address? Okay, we'll go ahead and stop this for now. I was looking for my other window, but I guess I turned it off. Okay. There's not really much anything bad I can say about the use of this software, other than that it can be a bit confusing to those who are new to it. I mean, you may see this window here and start to freak out, like with all this and this connection log and all this stuff that looks like hieroglyphics. But really, all you really need to do is just enter your username, your password, and just connect. And anytime you can choose, your city, country, location that you want your IP address to appear from, right there. So it's not that bad, and if you do it like once or twice, it becomes really easy. Okay, and the only thing really to watch out for, of course, if you get disconnected, if you're really on a very sensitive site, then of course you want to be on a reliable internet connection, because at any time that internet connection goes down, then you're gonna your IP address could be real IP address could be temporarily exposed when it comes back up, because your IP address will come back up before HMA has a chance to start running again. So you can use secure IP bind to help you with that. But normally this is not really a concern, because it happens so fast that that usually whatever site you're on, it's not going to make that much of a difference. So I highly recommend this software. Like I said, I've been using it for 2 years now. I've had nothing but a great experience with it. The support has been great when I've on the very rare occasions that I've needed them. And if you hurry up, you can get the VPN service for 24% off before the end of the year. And I just renewed mine for a year, and so I highly suggest you guys take advantage of it. And its software is definitely well worth it. Okay, so if you need any help with anything, please feel free to comment and write me and let me know, and I'll do my best to help you out if I have any questions. All right, thanks a lot. Once again, this is Wilton White. I'm signing off from Sponsor Success TV, and have a great day.